All right, here we are back in Skyrim again. I am so excited to be back on this. We took a little bit of time away from Skyrim for Kingdom Come Deliverance that came out, and I had a blast going through that series. But it's time to get back onto Skyrim and continue where we left off. You knew we would be back within a month, for sure. You guys knew I was coming back. I was never going to let this series just die off right here in the middle of finishing the Ruins of Rkund. No way. We haven't finished our Legacy of the Dragonborn series. We've got a lot left to do. So last episode we left off, we had made our way to this camp. We had dug out a few spots, figured out that this right here was the entrance to Rkund. And now this episode we are going to explore the entrance area to the Ruins of Rkund. So one of the puzzles in here was one of the hardest puzzles that I had to figure out. I'll let you know a little secret here. There was a Windows update that disconnected my microphones. It just reset something, and so I've already recorded this once, not realizing that I wasn't actually getting any recording. I got the gameplay, but I didn't get any audio. So I'm re-recording this. So now I know every step of the way I want to go, and this will be a little bit easier. I do know that by the end of this episode, we will be to the maze, and that means that we get to solve one of the toughest puzzles to figure out, at least for me it was. I will show you the full solution. Don't worry, you will know by the end of this the full solution. But let's get moving forward. There's a little bit of story coming here, so let's hear what they have to say.
Aha! It does lead to a main entrance hall. Fantastic!
Oh, this is wonderful! I can hardly wait to see what awaits. This place seems quite well preserved despite the cave-ins.
Okay. So we can't get back that way. So I guess we're gonna go this way. None of these are pressure plates. This room is safe. There's no enemies. There's no pressure plates. You're free to walk through and do as you please in here. Once you open this door, however, then it's a different story. So be prepared for that.
This is something, isn't it? Incredible that the fountain is still running.
A true testament to the genius of the Dwemer. Do be careful, though. There are 2 Dwemer sphere dispensaries over there.
Ah, yes. I see him. I got your back, Guildmaster.
Thank you, Kyra. All right. So there's one there and one over there somewhere, and some spiders will come out. Maybe it's over here. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, it's right there. So some spiders will come out, and then there's another bad guy over there, but that's fine. We'll take him. I'm going to trigger these spiders and then back up.
What was that?
What's that?
Aha! And here's where you get yours. They'll carve you up.
Finally. Perhaps
There we go.
now we can get back to the business at hand.
So the Dwemer stuff, I'm pretty
Oh
sure
boy, a
I can
fight.
melt down into
Fine, here you go. I'll just
Dwemer metal ingots. So I'm going to grab all the Dwemer stuff.
Not so tough, were they?
Whoa. I don't want to loot you. I want to loot him. Oh, what do we got here? We got a shield and a short sword, a couple of museum items.
No, it's no good. The entire passage is caved in by the mountain face collapsing. It would take months to get it cleared at least. We should explore the rest of the ruins first, and come back later, if at all.
So we'll have to make sure that we come and check this out later. I don't know if anything happens there. All right, so I found this. Last time I came through here, there's a button that moves these stairs. And there's 3 chests in here. So definitely worth looting up. We got a couple of decent items. Let's grab those. Waning shock. Dwarven powered sword. Now, if I remember correctly, and I haven't gone through the mazes, I think at the end of the second maze, though, there is a guy that you need dwarven powered weapons to fight. So make sure you have at least one of those with you. What do we got? A Falmer bow, a Falmer sword. Yeah, let's take everything from him because that's a couple more museum pieces. I think we're up to 4 now. 4 or 5 that we found in here.
That's the last of them.
And nothing too great here that we don't already have.
Found her! Well, that's that.
But it
Thank goodness.
Okay, I thought there was a third guy in here. Yeah, there is. There's a maid. No, just a regular guy.
I hope we're not interrupted by that nonsense
stuck.
again.
Oh, war axe. Nice. Another museum piece. Tons of museum pieces down here.
Interesting. Seems to be a common room of some kind.
Yes, it's a workers' dorm. They would house the workers for a large project in rooms like this, but I've never seen one so large before. Usually these dorms would house 3 to 4 master artisans, but judging by the number of beds, they must have had a dozen or more.
Must have been a very large project they were here for.
Everything seems safe enough. Let's keep looking around.
All right. Let's finish looting this place up. We grab all that stuff. There is some more Dwemer stuff here, and then on the table here you've got another chest. What do we got? Dwindling magic. Oh, a Norse axe. Great Norse axe. So another museum piece. Make sure you check everything, because the museum pieces are what we're here for, right? At least that's what I'm here for. I would assume you guys are interested in the legacy of the Dragonborn
One day
Museum.
I'll learn illusion magic.
And filling it up. Basically what this series is about. I would assume so. Alright, let's keep moving forward. We go up these stairs in the center next. Alright, make your way up into this room here. Wait for these guys to catch up, so maybe make sure we hear their story bits.
Careful here. Large pit of some kind.
There's a cog of some kind down there. Looks sloped enough to get down there safely. But how would one get back out?
You could slide down, Guildmaster, and we could pull you back up with a rope after.
Both of these have enemies in them, so let's kill them before I go down there.
What was that?
I'll put an end to this. Finally, perhaps now we can get back to the business at hand.
Alright, so the way I'm going to handle this is I'm just going to get onto this metal thing and kind of fall towards one of the sides, and then fall down the second time. Now once you grab this cog key, it's going to start filling with water. No big deal, just swim to the top. Let's talk to Madras and show him the cog.
What time is it? I haven't seen the sky all day.
That's fine. Can you tell me a little bit about this cog here? You have any idea what it is?
Oh my, these are no normal Dwemer gears. These are Key Cogs. See how the teeth are underscored with a seemingly random pattern? This is used in combination with a number of other gears to open something. Let's keep looking and see if any more turn up.
Will do. All right. Now we can head out this backside here. And we have our first key cog. I'll show you what to do with that. Another guy right there. There is another guy down here, but we'll have to take him out later. He's a little far. And there is another guy over there, but he's also pretty far away. Sometimes I've found that there's a guy down there too. It's okay though, we don't need to mess with him right now. All right, so take a left here first. Now, that room over there has a jumping puzzle in it. I cannot beat it. I have tried and tried and tried and tried. I'm going to show you how to bypass it. And it's built in. It's not cheating. It's built in. You just have to do it in a different order. If you wanted to, you could go right now, go up, click the button and click the lever inside, do the jumping puzzle, get yourself a cog from the top, and you'll have your second cog. I can't complete it. I've tried many, I don't want to say hours, but it's probably been many hours. I hate jumping puzzles. Well, let's hear him out.
It looks like it's a lock requiring 3 cogs to open. That must be where that cog you found goes. There are probably 2 others elsewhere in Rkund. You should keep an eye out for them.
Anyway, so I hate jumping puzzles so much that I just give up on them as fast as I can. So let's place a cog key. There we go. That's one done. Doesn't really matter which position you put it in. Somebody saw us. Don't know where. Somebody somewhere saw us. No big deal. We've got enough people with us that it's not a problem. We'll beat him. All right. We are headed that way. That's going to be what we're going to accomplish first. And that's actually the difficult puzzle we talked about. Before we head over there, jump up here, grab this chest, come around the backside if you want, because I think, can we get that way? Maybe it won't let us go that way. There we go. I don't know if we can get through this way. No, we can't. That's fine. But we should be able to, I think, hop up here. Yeah. Yeah, we can. All right. I'm not actually over here for the mushrooms, but I'm just cleaning up everything. What I want is there's a chest inside of this place here. This requires a lockpick. And for some reason, my Skyrim lockpicking skills suck anymore now that I've been doing Kingdom Come lockpicking. Oh, we got a steel greatsword for the museum too. Nice. That was worth it. I'm not going to mess with them. I don't think I remember anything back here that was worth grabbing, but let's just take a peek. Looks like just a hole to get stuck in. I definitely don't want to fall down a hole to get stuck in. All right. Let's grab this excavation site. I don't think I have any points to spend there. Let's check. Custom skills. Excavation. It says I have a point, right? That gold 1 means I have a point. So maybe I could put it in. Gives locate relic power, which targets a nearby relic. Or gives survey dig site power, which targets a nearby survey excavation site. I don't know. Let's try this one. Locate relic power. What does that do? Haven't actually tried this. I'm gonna guess it is in this guy. Locate relic. Use your archaeology skills to locate a nearby relic once per day. I'm guessing we use pray for that. And there are no relics nearby. Powers only can be used once a day. Okay, so that was a waste of it. We'll try again tomorrow, I suppose. Looks like they took this guy over here out already. I don't even know where he is. Oh, there he is. They took his leg off. That was nice. All right, make your way through this tunnel. And this will spawn guys, so watch out for that. He's gonna spawn.
I don't suppose we could talk this through that. Mouse. It may be a rat.
I'm glad that's over.
I'll just watch.
There's gonna be another guy spawns to the right here.
I heard something.
I suppose that's that.
Okay, a couple more museum items. Nice. I don't know, are we up to 10 or 12 museum items since we've come into this? That's pretty nice. Very important that you flip this lever. There is a door clear up. You go out the cave and up at the top. And this lever right here is what opens the access to that door. That door is what's going to lead us to getting the piece we need to bypass that stupid jumping puzzle. Anyway. All right, so the gear puzzle is inside of this door, but there's still a clue and some loot.
What was that? Looks a bit treacherous down there. I think it would be better if the rest of us waited here while you explore.
I am going to go down here because I want to show you guys all of this. The problem with going down here is that right there in the center, getting back up is tough because you've got to jump here, but there's a ledge above you that you keep bumping your head on and it throws you to the left and knocks you off. So it's a pain in the butt. If you don't feel like what we get at the bottom of this is worth trying to fight your way back up, then ignore this. But there is a book down here that helps you figure out the puzzle, or at least tells you the story of the puzzle. Come on, are you gonna come out? No? Still no? All right. Guess that guy doesn't wanna... There he is. Good enough. There is a bag, and inside that bag there is a Rkund journal. And if you read the Rkund journal, which I won't actually read through the whole thing. I'll give you a little kind of a brief summary, but I will let you guys see each page. So someone was down here before, and they figured out a portion of the solution to the puzzle we're about to do. And they came down here to rest and ended up falling and breaking their legs, and now they can't get back out, and they died. So they broke their legs, they fell down, they got stuck here, and never solved the puzzle that we're about to solve. And I fell down here, but fortunately my legs were stronger than his, so I didn't break mine. Now I just have to try to figure out how to get back out of here. Let me show you the part I was talking about. That this isn't like too bad of a jumping thing. It's not horrible, but there's just one spot where you bump your head above you and you keep falling. All right, let's see if we can do this. Good there. Good there. See this piece here? It makes you draw, it makes you, see? It pushes you off to the side every time. It's a real pain in the neck. Make your way up there. I'm gonna make my way up there, and I'll meet you back at the top. We'll see you in a second. All right, hopefully you made your way up. Let's head into the puzzle room now, and I'm gonna show you the solution to this thing. So right here into the Ruins of Rkund Hall of Puzzles.
Oh my, would you look at that? That is quite a fantastic sight, I must say.
That is really quite amazing. Is it some kind of Dwemer sculpture or something?
Oh, no, my friend. Everything made by the Dwemer served a functional purpose. Form follows function. This is a Dwemer puzzle lock. I've only seen one other before, in Morrowind in fact. But nothing as large and complex as this. Oh, what fun! I can hardly wait to see what it does.
Let's have a look and see what we can do with it.
There look to be some buttons of some kind up here.
Okay. So we are going to assemble all of these pieces. Let me go up to the top so we can kind of look down on it. So when all of these pieces come together, it's gonna form a giant gear. It almost looks like the Bethesda logo or the door in one of the Fallout shelters, right? So a big giant gear, right? So we need to build that. We need to get all these pieces moving together. This puzzle is a real bear. There's 12 buttons you need to push, and the sequence is a little bit hard to figure out. I'm just going to give you the answer here. If you want to try to figure it out on your own, you can skip this part. But starting right now, I'm going to solve the puzzle. All right. There are 12 buttons.
Oh dear, excuse me.
I'm going to count them from left to right. This is 1. This is 12. Your first 3 buttons are 1, 2, 3. So start there. Now, when you push 1, you need to wait before you push the next one. until all pieces have clunked into place. Listen. You see, you hear the clunk? Once everything has stopped moving, then you can push the next button. Okay, so the next button is 2. Again, wait. You got 2 pieces moving here. That one's settled. This one needs to settle. And then the next button is 3. So far, everything has been coming to the center. As we progress here, some things are going to move away from the center. That's okay. You're not doing it wrong. Keep moving forward, but always wait for everything to stop. All right, next piece is 11. So the second to last one. Yeah, that one's moving away from the center, and that makes you feel a little bit like you're doing it wrong. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Once that piece up, there you go, locks into place. Let's go all the way back to the other end and hit the number 1 again. And then 9. All right, so that was your 6th piece. So we're halfway through. Your next 3 are 12, 3, and 5. So all the way at the end, 12. Okay, wait for these last pieces to finish. You'll hear it clunk into place. Good, there we go. The next one's 3. Yeah, see, moving away always always makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Okay, and then 5. It's coming back in, but this one's moving back away. That's okay. It's all good. All right, we are on the last quarter of this puzzle. The last 3 pieces are 1, 9, and 6. So last time we're going to push 1. While that's moving, I'm going to move towards 9. All right, those locked into place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, we're on the right one here. 9. And finally, once these finish moving, we just got to lock in these last 2 pegs. We're going to push 6. And those last 2 are going to move into place. Let's watch this happen. We are forming the gear, the Bethesda logo almost.
Oh, that's it! You've done it! That's one of the most fantastic things I have ever seen!
Excellent job. Let's recover the cog and continue onward.
All right.
That's another cog key for the gear door in the main cavern. Let's get back there.
Got it. So grab your cog key and let's head out of here. So that's 2 of the 3 cog keys that you need. The third one is at the top of the jumping puzzle. And I'm going to show you right now how to beat that. Okay, so come on out. Make sure before you leave here that this is in the up position, because that's going to be the next place we go. All right, head through this cave, and we might as well put the second cog key in right now while we're at it. There we go. One more, and we'll connect those up. All right, what do we want to do next? Yep, up here. Let's head this way. I think we still have some guys up here we haven't taken out. One there, and I think there's one at the other end. Yes, there is. All right. That should be the last of everybody here. Nothing too great. Make sure you check these chests.
Hey, watch it! Delicate work going on here.
You're not doing anything. Relax. All right, this guy. All right, so this door is typically blocked off. If you forgot to pull that lever down there and lift it, so if you're up here and this door is a cage around it and you can't open it, it's because you didn't flip that lever down there. A little bit of a Wizard of Oz story gonna happen here. It's pretty fun.
I was just thinking, she should probably wait outside for you.
What's the matter?
She's just scared again.
Don't you think there will be something amazing up ahead?
Latoria would be too scared to find out.
We'll look for you.
Now what's the matter?
Something pulled Latoria's tail.
Oh, you did that yourself?
Oh, come on now. It will be fine.
Let Latoria know when it is over.
I am Cause, the great and powerful, or surrender your lives.
Don't worry, Latora. It's just an illusion, meant to scare off superstitious grave robbers.
All right, let this sequence finish here. The door should pop open. And we will be introduced to the great and powerful Cog. Here he comes.
What is that? Wait. No, the inscription here seems to say that the treasure of Karagas is guarded by a terrible guardian. But wait, that casket is the tomb of a child. Oh, I see. The treasure of Karagas is his daughter, and this must be her little companion. Loyal even after death. Must have been a toy Karagas made for his daughter. Seems to be taking a liking to me. You want to come along, little fella, do you? All right. I think I'll call you Eggleman. You like that, Eggleman? Great.
Everything seems safe enough. Let's keep looking around. There's bound to be more.
So what we're here for is up there, but don't forget to loot everything because there might be some pieces for the museum in here. And of course you want all this dwarven metal ingot. Those are worth it. This is the piece we want. Rkund Control Cube. This is how we're going to skip the impossible jumping puzzle and go ahead and move forward in this game. So make sure you grab that. Anything here? We've got some elven armor. We've got a knight's great sword. Okay, nice. Now you do need something dwarven powered, so if you haven't picked something up yet, make sure you grab at least one of these. Grab all of that. Make sure we get these Centurion Dynamo cores. And everything there looks like we might want it. It's pretty nice. Oh, here we go. Lightning Dash. So if you're a mage, you're going to find some pieces here that are nice for you. Some spell tomes. We got some lighting glitches happening here. I'm sure you guys have seen that. Elven Battle Axe. All right. Nice. Yeah, I was just walking back here. See that? Lighting glitch. I don't know. So far, this pack, this collection has been super stable. There are a couple of those little lighting glitches that I've noticed, though. Not a huge deal. It takes you out of the game feel. It's no big deal, though. All right, so make sure you have that puzzle cube. And let's head back up to the jump puzzle room. All right, so from out here, it's right across there. The easiest thing to do is line yourself up with this and jump. And then run straight across this way. That's perfect. All right. Don't head straight in. This up arrow, you want it to face to the right. So since you have that puzzle cube, go ahead and activate this control switch with it. It moves that to the right. I'll show you what that does. Let's head in. Okay, see this blue glow? That's a portal. It's not typically here. It only shows up once you use that puzzle cube and turn that to the right. Normally what you would do is you'd flip this lever and these sliding plates will come in and out of the wall, and these tall pieces will swing their way down. And what you'll have to do is as they come in and out, make your way all the way up all these pieces that are coming in and out of the walls up until the top of that. I have never been successful at it. I've tried and tried as much as I could. I got tired of it. So this way you hit the portal and you are automatically teleported all the way to the top of the jumping puzzle. Perfect. And at the top of the jumping puzzle is the third cog key. So let's grab that. Let's head back down the portal, out the door. We can pop that into place. All right, we'll pop that right into here. We have our third cog. And let's just drop straight down. Pop in our control switch and head into Ruins of Rkund, Karaga's Maze. Let's let this story unfold here real fast.
Oh my.
Interesting.
This is really something now, isn't it?
This has to be Karagas' infamous maze. He built it to secure his research tower deep within the city. No telling what's in there.
And that's exactly why we should wait here while the Guildmaster explores it. We will be separated and lost in there.
Yes, I quite agree. It would be best if we set up a base camp here. And if they need anything, we'll be here.
The Guildmaster shouldn't go at it entirely alone. What if something happens? I'll come along with.
That's a good point. Then, Kaya will go with you, and the rest of us will remain here. Be careful, both of you.
Guildmaster, shall we get underway? Let's make sure and bring plenty of torches from the crate. We'll certainly need them by the looks of it.
All right, Kyre, we'll make sure we bring torches. There's 100 torches in there. And we will head out next episode. Kyre, can you wait one episode and we will head out together? I hope so, bud. All right, to the rest of you, I hope you'll come back for that next episode where we make our way through both of the mazes and finish off this portion of our quest. I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget, push all the buttons, hit the like, the comment, subscribe, all the things. I appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.